St. Grace Zinger.
Cassidy's adventures. Don't worry, we're not lost. Just enjoying the outdoors. An adventure to the cross. Camping by the lake, camping by the creek. It's Cassidy's adventures. Just my old dog and me.
You ready, Zinger? How's it going, everyone? Dustin and Zinger here with Cassidy's Adventures. We're all packed up and ready to head out camping finally. Probably just going to wind up going to the lake, I think. It's going to be a pretty decent day. Should have a nice breeze. Supposed to be pretty warm today, but hopefully the breeze will help. Miraculously, I have no idea why, my window decided to roll down. I haven't worked on it or anything. As a matter of fact, all I did earlier was just make sure it would start because it's been a while. Hit the window button and it rolled down. So hey, that's a plus. Anyway, just gonna go see if we can have just a good old-fashioned time camping. Come on, guys. Well, Zinger, that camp spot was bust, darn it. People set up there fishing. Don't know how long they're going to be there. Didn't look like they were going to camp or anything, but they were definitely set up fishing. Didn't want to bother them. We've made it to camp, folks. Oh, it is warm in that truck. Man. I got that event that I went to last weekend, the Rigs and Coffee with Midwest Adventure Outfitters. He says he'll help me out if I just get the stuff to fix my air conditioning. I just haven't done it. First place I went to, like I said, there was people there fishing. I knew it was going to be busy this weekend, so this was my backup spot. Can't wait for cooler weather to get here, for all the bugs and stuff to go away. I got a few other areas in mind that I'm going to try to camp after all the bugs and stuff go away. But for now, we're back here again. It's a beautiful spot. I even brought something a little different for me to relax in. Well, I did see we got a little bit of firewood there. We got some firewood over here that somebody has already cut up. Might take advantage of that later. One thing kind of nice about this spot is all the gravel at the parking spot. You can have a small fire even when it's dry out fairly safely. Obviously, we need to be responsible. But we may go ahead and get a fire going a little later after it cools down. It's supposed to get down to the 60s this evening, I think. Zinger, let's get you some water. There's you some water, girl. There's you some water. As for what I brought myself to relax in this time, brought a hammock. It's got the bug net and stuff made into it, so hopefully the bugs can't get to me real bad. The last time I was here, the bugs actually weren't that bad, and it surprised me. So I got the hammock and I got some tree straps. We're going to see if we can't find a good spot to hang this up here. Alrighty then, we got the hammock all set up. I'm not an expert hammock setter-upper. Only ever sat in this thing a couple of times, except for just now when I tested it to make sure it was going to stay up here. Come here, Zinger. Come here, Zinger. One of these days we might want to just hammock camp, huh? Sleep in the hammock. Easy does it, Zinger. Easy does it. Whoa! Come here. Come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Hammocks really are relaxing, everyone. I could probably take me a nap right here. What do you think, Zinger? Is this Zinger approved? It don't look Zinger approved. It don't look Zinger approved. So I bet it would be Zinger approved if it was a bit cooler out here and he was using me for warmth. Wouldn't it? Yeah. You got a bunch of gnats flying around your head. It's during old warm weather. It's a pretty nice way to relax, everyone. Man, I've seen a lot of boats so far already. I mean, a bunch. I actually did get a new water toy, but I really did figure the water was going to be super busy this weekend, so I didn't bother bringing it. Maybe next trip out I'll grab it. See if we can't get Zinger on it. Don't know yet. But it's an interesting doodad. Did bring the canopy this time. So the other campsite that I tried to go to, I was going to need it for shade, I think. I don't think I'm going to need it here because I'll just sit beside the truck. And another boat. Is that what you want? Speak. 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 Feels good to be back out again, folks. Feels good to be back out again. Well, it's been, what, 2-3 weeks since I camped now? Had that Rigs and Coffee meeting, and then that other time I got covered in ticks. Maybe it's just been a couple of weeks. Can't remember. Anyway. That boat there reminds me. Here a while back I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos that said that somebody was out here on this lake and they seen me up here. If anybody sees me out and about and you want to stop and say hi, please do. I like talking to people. Well, some people. Oh, you've been framed, Zinger. You've been framed. Stop on in and say hi, people. Stop on in and say hi. What do you think, Zinger? Wish I could figure out how to make sure that I don't get copyright issues on music. I brought my speaker today and been jamming out to some good music. Some Christian music, of course. Got some John Rich and some Ben Fuller, Crowder, several others. Matthew West. Yep, there's some good stuff. What a nice day. I say nice, it's warm. If I move around much, I definitely start sweating. Zinger don't care. She's happy to be out. Two weeks from now, I'll be sitting in Oklahoma. Can't believe that. At least that's the plan. Oh, if the old Black Dodge makes it. Overland of America. J, Oklahoma. You can do it, old girl. You can do it. Thought I'd try to do a little reading for once now that I'm back out camping. Believe it or not, I hardly ever actually bring the Bible with me. It's just, it stays at home. I got the Bible app on my phone, but it's just not the same. But I thought I'd grab this Bible. This Bible my grandpa actually gave to me. November will be 20 years ago. Can't believe it's been that long since he gave me this little Bible. My eyes aren't quite what they used to be. A little hard to read this small print, but comes through just the same, if you know what I mean. Especially when you get to the red letters. Just been relaxing pretty much. Obviously trying to read a little bit, watching the boats go by, listen to some music. Just been relaxing so far. Throwing the ball for Zinger. I think I just about took me a nap there in the hammock. Sun started shining directly on it, and boy, it got warm. Had to get out of there. Might try that again after the sun goes down a little ways. Who knows? Zinger joined me there for a little bit, as you can tell. Boat after boat after boat there for a while. It's been quiet now for a few minutes. It's been pretty nice. I'm just relaxing on this one, folks. I don't even know if I'm going to go fishing. Well, I'm recording. I'm relaxing aside from this. Zinger dog. Zinger dog. He's a good girl. Yes, you are. Zinger dog. I think it's time to go ahead and get a fire started. I do believe the bugs are going to make up for not being bad the last time. So glad when the bugs are gone. Be so glad. I got the fire made. Move the fire over, hoping some smoke will go in here, maybe run some of the bugs out, because, well, I've been leaving it open this whole time, and I don't know how much got in there. About time to go ahead and get my light set up and get ready to cook some supper. Speaking of that, I brought a little steak that I need to let set out and warm up a little. Had some company just now. Somebody said that they thought that they met me here sometime last year when I was camping, sometime over the winter. Highly possible. They wanted a sticker, so I obliged. There's been a lot of boat traffic, as I've been saying, and then there were just all of a sudden there was just several people come back here. 2 or 3 cars come back out here. Then there was a dirt bike come back out here. 2 4-wheelers. That person that was just here was on a side by side. Here comes another boat. It's been busy, but I figured it would be busy this weekend. Blessed that this spot was even open, honestly. Everybody waves. It has been a while since I've cooked anything. Yeah, get that smoke in there. Run them bugs out. Oh, need this. Seasoning. Brought a small steak. Here a while back there was a meat truck in the town that I live in, and they had a thing on Facebook that you comment or whatever, and if they reply back they'll give you a free box of meat. And it worked. I went out there and looked at their meat, and I was like, hey, I got the thing that you guys said was free. And they're like, oh yeah, that's legit. And they gave me 8 of these little steaks. Very little steaks. I don't have any idea what's going to be good with it, but Mexican rice. What we're going to have with it. Fair warning, warn ahead, I'm not very slick at cooking meat on this stove, so the steaks will probably be overdone. Just saying. Should be it. One 3/4 cups of water. And I don't have any vegetable oil, so we don't have to do that. It says to possibly add a tablespoon of vegetable oil, but instead, even though I don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to add butter. My eyes is watering from that smoke. It's good though. I'm glad it's going inside there. Rice is boiling. We need to turn that down. For the steak seasoning, I am actually going to give this Pop's Barbecue Pit steak seasoning a try. We've got salt and pepper, garlic, onion, canola oil, crushed red pepper, coriander, whatever that is, stewed rosemary, and thyme. Haven't used this yet, so this will be interesting. Smells nice. Curious how that's going to be. Yeah. Keeping helping the butter in there. An overdone camp steak is better than an overdone restaurant steak. It's overdone. It'll be alright. Well, it's the second night fisherman I've seen. I do believe they're jugging. Might have overdone the steak seasoning. Y'all probably knew that already. Oh well. Rice looks good. Dinner is served. Boy, Zinger, I'm hungry. Are you? Let's say grace. Let's say grace. Amen, everyone. Amen. Zinger, you get first bite. You get first bite. Well, how was it? How was it? All right. Rice is definitely good. Got that steak seasoning flavoring in it now. Try a piece of the meat. Tough. It's not as overdone as I thought it was. I see a little bit of pink in there. Tough though. The last two I cooked were pretty tough. I guess it's just a cut of meat. What do you expect for free, huh? They're really tough. The steak seasoning got a good flavor though. A lot of flavor. I could use half of that much, probably at least. You ready for the last bite, Zinger? You ready for the last bite? Here you go. You get last bite. Oh. Good girl. Whoops. Not terrible, folks. Not terrible. The rice was pretty good. Steak is tough, just like it was the last time. I'm guessing it's just bad cuts of meat. It is Zinger approved. It is Zinger approved. Boy, that seasoning is spicy. Man, it has been a peaceful night. So peaceful. About time to get the cook stuff put up. Alrighty then. The cook stuff all put up. I think it's time to go ahead and grab a drink and close this camper up. For today's drink, nothing fancy. Blackjack Cola. What do you think, Zinger? What do you say, girl? It's almost bedtime, isn't it? The woods are talking to me. I can't. There's the camera. There's the light. So whenever I got that light on, I always look at it. All right. Cheers, everyone, to another very wonderful evening. Wonderful evening at camp. Didn't even do much. Didn't go fishing. Just kind of hung out and played with the dog and just relaxed. Read the Bible some. Just it's been a very peaceful evening. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, Lord. Zinger's having a drink with us. Well, everyone, the smoke is dying down, the fire's about to die out, the mosquitoes are coming in. The bugs are definitely worse here tonight than they were the last time I was here. So I think it's time to go ahead and shut stuff down and climb in the camper. How many bugs do we have, Zinger? Warm in here, that's for sure. I got to plug the lights in. This has a light on it. There we go. Alright. $79 degrees in here. What do you think, Zinger? Wait a minute. I think I'll use my new fan. Guess I can talk about this for a minute. This company sent me this. It's a Ogery, O-G-E-R-Y. I don't know. Pretty neat fan. It's got a light on it. Different settings. Little twist dial to turn it on. Spin it and it speeds up. Shows you what percent it's at on the height. Shows you the battery percentage. And one of the neatest things I thought was this. It oscillates. It'll go all the way from one direction to the other to set itself, and then it's got it'll it's calibrating itself basically. It goes from all the way from one direction to the other, and then it'll only turn so much based on how much you're telling it to turn here. It's pretty neat. And it pivots. It's got a hook where you can hang it if you want to. Pretty neat. It's got I haven't used this yet, but it does have a remote. You can use it as a battery bank also. Charges off a C-type. Another thing is, at night, lights can be annoying. These little blue lights, if it's dark, you can actually turn them off and the fan stays on. Thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, this company sent me this. They didn't tell me to say anything good about it, but I haven't used it much. But 79 degrees in here might be a good night to go ahead and use it. Anyway, on that note, I think I will go ahead and get the laptop out, turn something on. It's not that late right now. I don't know what I'll watch yet, but we'll see. Maybe some Grizzly Adams. I might turn on something a little different. I don't know yet. We'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. I'm already hearing one dislike. You guys hear that motor that's spinning that thing back and forth? Let's see. It's not too noisy without that. See you guys in the morning.
Good morning. Where you heading? Harville. I'm heading there.
Thank you very much.
Hold it. I said I'm heading there. You want in, you pay for it. $10.
But you just said you were going there anyway.
Nothing's free in this world, pal. $10.
Kindness is.
What?
Kindness is free.
Good morning, everyone. Had everyone sleep last night? What are you doing, Zinger? What are you doing? I slept pretty well myself, actually. Wasn't too bad. Hey, Zinger. Hey, Zinger. We got down to about 70 degrees on the camper last night. It's 65 outside right now. About time to go ahead and get dressed and get out and get some coffee made, folks. Good morning, Zinger. Good morning. Got time to go ahead and get that coffee going. Zinger, you sure don't need coffee, do you? Been hearing a lot of shots this morning. Not aware of any kind of season right now, but who knows? Boiling. Zinger, you want to go throw a line in while we wait for coffee? You're not too excited about that, are you? Nothing on that, Cass Zinger. Yeah, you're gonna drop your bowl in the water. I didn't know it. Should have brought my new water toy. I could have been out there on it this morning. Man, it's so still. Very, very light breeze. Hey, I got a hit right there at the end. Very light breeze right now. Water's just nearly flat. And here comes the first boat of the morning. Let's go check on coffee, Zinger. Let's go check on coffee. Yeah, I got lucky. You guys remember the last time I was here, drove off and left my coffee cup on the bumper. It broke the lid, but it's still somewhat usable. I say somewhat. I mean, it's just like shattered looking, but it didn't bust. Does that make sense? Uh-oh. Come here. Cheers, everybody, to an absolutely gorgeous morning. Mid-60s. It's really nice to wake up to. Still, the water's so pretty. It's quiet. Cheers to the Zinger dog. Hold on to this so you don't knock it off the bank on purpose. Cheers to all my subscribers and to every one of you who like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks, everyone. Cheers. Well, everyone, I just got through sitting here and listening to church. One of my favorite pastors that I listen to. He's live almost every Sunday. He just preaches out in the woods. He's got his own pulpit down on part of his property, and he goes down to the woods and preaches. If anybody's interested, it is David Pate from Real Word Outdoors. One of my favorite pastors. Just felt right. There's a lot of times on Sundays that I just get up and get going and don't take the time to listen and watch. But today I decided to go ahead and just listen. It was good. It was a very good sermon. I'll be. Hummingbird looked like it almost went in my truck. I think it did. I'll be. Anyway, it's a pretty good sermon. Talking about why it's so easy to sin or so hard not to sin, that kind of thing. Pretty good stuff. Man, it's been a beautiful morning. A few boats and stuff gone by. Got some people out here fishing. Today's technology looks like just makes fishing not as fun to me, at least what these guys are doing. They got these fancy darn fish finders that are super live, and you can just see exactly what's going on under the boat apparently, and you can just watch these guys just staring at the fish finder and jigging their jigs up and down. There's two of them on the boat sitting side by side. They're just they're not really even fishing. They're just staring at the fish finder, and you know, you can watch your jigs on those fish finders these days. They're just, doesn't seem as fun to me. And they haven't caught a fish yet, so it's comical. And go out without any of that stuff and just try to catch fish. Seems more fun to me. We ought to have they ought to do fishing competitions, if they don't, where you can't have any electronics like that. Just jump in your boat and go out and try to catch fish without a fish finder. Yeah. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 was today's preaching. Well, everyone, now that sermon's over and coffee's gone, I think I'll go ahead and do some breakfast this morning. Didn't bring anything fancy, that's for sure. Just brought some cereal. Let's go eat, Zinger. Let's go eat. Let's say grace, Zinger. Let's say grace. Amen. First bite. First bite. What a beautiful morning. Well, everyone, it's getting about that time. I need to get stuff packed up and get out of here. Got a couple things I need to take care of today. I've already stayed here later than I thought I would, and later than I usually do the next morning after camp. Got Zinger's ball up on the hood of the truck, so she wouldn't be trying to throw it down the bank while I was listening to the sermon this morning. That is what she is most concerned about right now, of course. But I think I'm going to get stuff put up, and then we'll have a fetch session with Zinger. I think that's the plan. Might play you guys a song here. I don't know. We'll see.
Even when the road gets rough, your grace, Lord, is more than enough. In the stillness I hear your call. You're the reason I adventure at all. Every trail leads to you. Every sunrise paints your truth. From the quiet woods to the ocean blue, every step I take, Lord, I walk with you.
Well, almost everything's put up aside from Zinger's food and water. Figure we'd leave that out for our fetch session. You want that ball? You want that ball now? You know you want that ball. Happy dog. Happy dog. Here. Here. Good girl. Come here. She said, it's my ball now. My ball now. It was up on that truck for too long. Oh, I got it now. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's mine. It's mine. Be careful throwing it that way. It'll go off that cliff again. It'll go off that cliff again. What a grip you have. What a grip you have. Picked off a couple of dubs. Oh, it's mine now. It's mine now. Yeah. Come here. Sit. Paw. Come on. Peek. Sit. Stay. 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 Get. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. This camp partner might be better than the wife. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, shoot. Alright everyone, that is going to do it for this video. I sure hope everyone enjoyed this one. Back out camping again. I know in the summertime, me and the heat just don't get along, so I try to find other things to do that I personally think is interesting, even though I know a bunch of you don't think it's interesting. It is what it is. It's what I do. I really love camping. I can't wait for cold weather to get here. Bugs are gone. Heck, snow on the ground. If I ever get to where I can go other places in the summertime where it's not so hot and humid, be more camping videos in the summertime too. But until then, this is what I do. I love it. Thank everybody that has liked and subscribed over the past year and a half or so since I started this. It has been a fantastic journey so far. Thank all my members. Thank you guys so much. It's you guys, everybody. The support that I've got over this past year and a half or so, it's been fantastic. I love it. I'm going to keep pushing, keep doing what I can do. Got the event coming up in Oklahoma, like I've said before, Overland of America, September 12th to the 14th. Overlandofamerica.com if you guys want to check out tickets for that. Code Cassidy 10 if you want to save a few bucks off of your ticket for that. Please come see me. I think I've got some new stickers. Should be here by then. I might start handing out them at shows only. Not sure. They are Zinger approved stickers. That's exactly what they are. Anyway, and then maybe the big iron after that if I can make it up there. See what the old truck can do. I got to do some maintenance to this thing. Just do some check into this thing before I head to Oklahoma. Gonna get that over with. Yeah, it's been great so far, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come back again for the next adventure to the cross. Thank you so much. God bless.